The first game of the day, everybody. It is LawLiet. It is EleGaNt. It is a fight for 5 points. 3-0 win gets you 5 points. A 3-1 win gets you 4.5 points. A 3-2 win gets you 4 points. And otherwise, you gain the same amount of points as the maps you win. EleGaNt coming in as the mega underdog through the Dolphin, Cocoon, and Butterfly qualifier system. First Makura of the day. Hopefully makes Solatman's day a little better. And for now, Demon Hunter. A little bit faster was EleGaNt, but there was a bit of confusion with the creep spot here. They were running all over the place. And now I think LawLiet is creeping this faster though. Thanks to the setup. We got claws for EleGaNt. Every map that EleGaNt wins, I think, is already a success for him. If the top players take the competition super serious, and they should take this competition super serious because it is the biggest competition in the circuit, then they should on every map be the favorite against him. Now, as I said, EleGaNt's mirror matchup is really good. He was able to switch up his strategies in the match versus focus. Usually, like in the beginning, he was able to rush bears that fell flat quite a bit. Then he switched it to a lot of dryads. So, EleGaNt is not a one-trick pony. Hammerfall. Oh, we're adjusting the zoom here. Okay, 2150, nice. A little smirk on LawLiet. Like, you gotta adjust. Maybe EleGaNt has different zooms for different stages of the game. Anyway, we got a lot of poison here, and EleGaNt coming in strong. LawLiet with the Demon Hunter block. Look at him go. That was a super scary situation. You don't want to lose too many archers to not lose too much creep speed and not feed the enemy Demon Hunter too much. There was way more possible, and now the Hydra is attacking EleGaNt as well. Who, with the Demon Hunter, can creep like crazy. Oh, the Hydra is still here, EleGaNt. That's very unfortunate. Shadow Melt is ready, though. LawLiet, a little bit too late for the creep jack. Closing in on 2.5. Invul Potion, very sweet for a Demon Hunter. The carry of all Night Elves. We got a Hunter's Hall here. We got a Hunter's Hall here. This might be our first bear mirror of the tournament. EleGaNt, surely a player that can surprise on a good day with good preparation. Now we had not really back-to-back games. He was there on day one and got that map against Focus, as we said. So far, I think he's playing a nice tempo. He's falling a bit behind in levels, but he can even that out. Keeper of the Grove on both sides, always an indicator for more and more bears, as Thorn's Aura is so good. There is a chance for LawLiet to switch it up and go into Naga, but I think the time for that is over. Both players can play different styles with talents, with aggression. Oh, Watcher Ward in the middle. EleGaNt not reacting for now. There it is. Yeah, I think while it was very obvious in the last Super League... Ooh, double Sentry Ward for one Archer. In the last Super League, that Fly is not on the level of the others.
A player's forces are under attack.
And he barely got maps even. EleGaNt, a better, worst player in the league than last time, I think. Even though Fly always entertaining to watch, of course. But yeah, it was very obvious that this was not his tournament. Trying to attack some Wisps here. LawLiet always a high wire artist style. Sometimes flying too close to the sun. He has been playing some other games, like he is very good at League of Legends. He's very good at Age of Empires now. Hopefully, Hopefully put in the work. Now that the Asian players are not on War 3 champions anymore, but rather on KK, it's kind of hard to judge how much work they put in. And it is the slow start that we usually have in Night Elf Mirror if everybody's going bears. The tech for EleGaNt is quite far behind. He went into 2 dryads, but that's about it. Anything else that's different? The bear upgrade is already progressed, but shouldn't be an issue. Another Ancient of War falling to the creeps. That's been a pattern in the past couple of days. I feel like it might be, throughout the tournament, it might be an advantage for LawLiet that the spotlight is not on him. And nobody expects him to carry the Night Elves. The spotlight is on Life. The spotlight is on Kaho, Moon. He surely is in the 2nd tier when it comes to recent tournament performances. Alongside a Colorful who didn't play much, alongside an EleGaNt. Even though he's certainly the higher tier between them. And I always felt like LawLiet is not one to deal with pressure that easily. So maybe that is an advantage that people underestimate him. Good creep speeds on both sides. You want the Keeper on level 3 for the Thorns or a level 2. And then it's about heal scrolls. LawLiet's Demon Hunter. Oh my god. Ring +5, Double Claw, Gloves of Haste, Staff. Really, really good. He also is on 1-1 upgrades. Upgrades in general will be a bit tricky for EleGaNt, as he's low on lumber due to the initial harasses, even though he got a Whisper more right now. Oh, big snipe. Entangle, entangle, entangle. Oh, that's 4 food just for nothing. EleGaNt's timings are working out nicely. Everything is hurt here, though. Trying to spam some reju. And the roar. LawLiet is coming home. Demon Hunter by EleGaNt is here as well. Maybe the first big fight with the supply lead for EleGaNt. Mana burn to prevent as many entangles as possible. But so far, focus fire by LawLiet has been good. If it's all about Demon Hunter's Invo Potion, super quick. LawLiet Demon Hunter, he got an Ankh. He can sacrifice this, getting some Moonwells in. Bears falling on both sides. No staff on either elf. But in the straight up fight, that looks very, very good. The entire backline by LawLiet is still there. He has home turf advantage. With Moonwells, with Shop, with instant reinforcements. EleGaNt still diving though. Trying to get... Oh, sweet. Escapes. Keeps the Dryads fresh. EleGaNt will definitely lose that Archer. The Dryad gets away. And I think this was a... Do you saw it on screen? The first exclamation mark for LawLiet in this tournament. A more or less straight up fight with the penalty of losing that bear for free. And the fight went a lot better for him. The Ankh is gone, sure, but also an Invo Potion on the other side. Oh, a second bear. Demon Hunter is half a level ahead, but Keeper advantage for EleGaNt that might come into play later. Both on 1-1 upgrades now. Very even. 4 bears. Heal scroll in. Oh, claws plus. Oh my god, the damage items for LawLiet are nuts, man. They're nuts. Consumables on EleGaNt's side now. There's still some stuff to creep. Like, oh, this consumable was sniped, but there is scraps. We got a heal scroll here. Maybe a scroll of protection even.
A player's forces are under
To force wisps to detonate. I think wisp detonate always a good idea. And EleGaNt takes the level lead. It is definitely a sign that EleGaNt is able to hang. The game is 12 minutes old. He's not getting demolished whatsoever. If he gets a better fight setup than before, he's up for some surprises. And as we said, man, we got a lot of Night Elf mirrors. Every Night Elf has to play 5 mirror matches. So if you have a good matchup against your own race, you definitely have an edge. Well. Taking the fight here. Nobody's breaking upkeep. They both could. Floating a few resources. LawLiet doesn't like this position here, but running away against Dryads is rough. We still don't have a staff. I will never, ever understand this.
A player's forces are under attack.
Especially when you're floating resources anyway. Oh, what? Chimera Roost and Wind. EleGaNt turning it up, guys. Hippo for scouting would be cool. But maybe that comes a little bit out of sync. EleGaNt, the Invul Potion saves him. No TP on the Chinese. LawLiet needs reinforcements. Macro needs to be strong. No entangle anymore. There's no clearly established bear frontline. LawLiet is taking the lead that he got. EleGaNt is filthy rich, and so far not too many kills. But what about this demon? Rejuve! So close! The Reju is there to the rescue. Another bear kill with mana burn. And the little lead that EleGaNt had might be gone, but LawLiet also, the staff's on cooldown. Demon Hunter in trouble. Then the Keeper turnaround. He's trying to run away, but the Dryad spears. Keeper coming in. These blocked staff. Got him home. What about that Keeper, though? What about that Keeper, though? He just dies, and LawLiet is down at 40 food and falling behind in tech. The hard counter is coming. 1 minute. 1 minute until the Chimeras arrive. LawLiet in dire straits.
A player's forces are under attack.
EleGaNt not getting pummeled around here. Very competitive. Now we get the Ancients of Wind. Fairy Dragons as well. They offer quite some piercing damage. Magic immune. Can the heroes carry? Not really. One is dead. The other 4.5. Night Elf is a Night Elf Mirror is a matchup where you can't afford too many mistakes. EleGaNt keeping the pressure up here. We need hippos ASAP. Lots of bears. No backline. We got one lousy Dryad. Fairy Dragon deployed. Chimera with Roar. This is gonna destroy the bears. It has 121 damage multiplied by 2 because of the damage and armor type. He has a staff now. Might need to use it. There is a lot of damage coming in from the Demon Hunter. Chimera just falling. Interesting. A very expensive unit. A little bit careless. Demon Hunters fighting it out here. Info Potion on EleGaNt. LawLiet has a staff. Doesn't use it. And EleGaNt is far, far, far ahead. Takes map number 1. The underdog with his second map of the tournament. Didn't even look too bothered, I gotta say. Sniping a bear. Sniping a second one. Transitioning into Fairy Dragons Chimeras. And Hammerfall falls to the underdog. Since we're both spawning on the same lane, this shop will be contested big time. There's 4 consumables in the middle, which can always swing a fight. Yo! The man, the myth, the legend. HF High Toon, the person who is bringing us this competition and many, many, many other competition with the 10 gifted subs. Brother, I hope you enjoyed the first 2 days. I cannot stop smiling since this tournament has started. So you once again bring a lot of joy to the people. If you're interested into the person behind the nickname HF High Toon, I did an interview with the lovely soul. It's on warcraft3.info. And I cannot imagine where the scene would be without this man. Thank you. Of course, saving the community from ads and supporting here as well. Lovely. So, we got similar items here. LawLiet with a little bit of an advantage. Getting the circlet up. The block by EleGaNt. Look at him go! What the hell is up with EleGaNt today? In a positive way, of course. Another exclamation mark. LawLiet doesn't like what he sees here, I feel. And again, a little bit of creep speed going towards LawLiet. Going towards EleGaNt. Keeps up the pressure, man. He wants to ride the wave of momentum, because why not? He won map 1. He won the first encounter. But now, the Shadow Melt a little late. We got boots on EleGaNt, so he can chase better now. Currently, no Hunter's Hall for LawLiet, but I don't think... Oh, he's going up to 4 archers again, losing another. So if LawLiet wanted to go for mass range, his damage output is already drastically reduced. And EleGaNt still got the boots to run away into chase. Can he get 3 archers in the early? Oh, damn! I think LawLiet didn't expect this. At all. He probably wanted some creep craft again. Just level up to 2 and further. There's no dust. EleGaNt got the dust. It was one of LawLiet's problems in Super League Season 1. The series where he had to score high to get a lot of points, he fumbled a little bit. Still getting some wins in. Or the block, the counter block. And people say Night Elves have no micro. Sweet! Pays the price. Okay, no detonate. Meh. See? You praise the elves for 1 second. And this happens. Plus, LawLiet's Hunter's Hall is very, very, very late. We got boots on the other side now. Farming, farming, farming. Talisman of Evasion, a little unthankful.
A town is under siege.
Tech by LawLiet is faster. Lores by EleGaNt are faster. And already against Focus, he had some nasty Dryad timings. And maybe he can play that as well. Night Elf Mirror was in a pretty cool spot a couple of weeks ago. With fewer and fewer bears. which is always something we love, especially Jens games, but every Jens game is a blockbuster. Still kind of sad he's not part of this league, but he fumbled it in the big qualifier. And we got a Naga. Styles clash now. Usually a Naga is always paired well with a Zeppelin, because then in Bear Mirror there's always a little bit of stalling time at 50-50. And with the Zeppelin you can fly the Naga into enemy bases, fork lightning, get rid of some wisps. Here, no laboratory. Going Dryads now. Big mana potion a little bit useless. EleGaNt moving on to red spots, which can have like the biggest items on the map. So we're gonna have a little bit more burst damage. LawLiet took a little bit of a beating in the beginning, so maybe he just wanted to regain map control. But no ambush for Naga. No harass from that Naga. Battle bongos, a little bit of extra damage here. So, will we get any tri-hero combos? LawLiet loves that. Still only 4 ranged units. I don't think that screams for mass orb. Expansion! Okay! LawLiet in this regard sometimes can turn into a mini-moon. Lots of expansions on the map. And especially on maps like Turtle Rock, where you have multiple positions to expand, it can be hard for the enemy to clobber them all down. But it is, of course, a lot of opportunity cost. The resources that LawLiet put into this base can be used for upgrades, items, army, even though you want to stay at 50 for quite a while, I think. Imagine one entangle here now. We do have the spell. We do have Master Bears. On the other side, Ultra Vision up. So there is a vision advantage at night for EleGaNt. Rune Brace is another item that is more or less useless. Ice arrow sounds so nice. How could ice not sound nice? Well, if you're in the middle of a freshly summoned lake and the ice is cracking, big time. I think that's an example. Scary. Very, very, very scary. So, unlike game 1, LawLiet is the one to shark, and he has double movement speed mitigation with Dryads and Frost Arrow. If you want to play that sharking game, that's a nice touch right now because this expansion is coming up. And so far, EleGaNt doesn't seem to have the best idea about it.
A player's forces are under attack.
This was a pretty good way by LawLiet to get control of the game again. Who's got the stronger DH? Definitely EleGaNt. With the Ring of Protection. For sure, for sure, for sure. Very, very, very valuable. We fight for the red spot. LawLiet got it. Claws plus 12. Okay, now we have to open up this discussion once again. Demon Hunter level 3. Staff is on the Demon. No TP. LawLiet. This tournament, man. Turtle Rock is not a good map for Demon Hunters. It was EleGaNt versus Focus. Lost him many times. Now LawLiet. And just when he regained control. Just when he regained control. Neo DH prediction on point. My predictions always class. Entangle on the dieback Demon Hunter. EleGaNt though. A little lost in the woods. Running for the shop it seems like. Maybe that's a mistake. The carrot in front of the horse's face. He has an invo potion already. He could use it, get another. Odd movement. But okay, rest of the army chasing. Focus fire on Dryads. Town portal getting home. He should be able to get this one. No, heal scroll committed. For 1 unit. And now, EleGaNt found the expo. Sweet. Scout. The movement by LawLiet. Not too bad after the Demon Hunter loss, I would say. Of course, he had to go to the tavern without the Demon Hunter. And if he's benched for 2 minutes, no chance. But was also luring EleGaNt away from that base. And it's still, numbers-wise, a more or less even game. We got a lot of detonates in here. No roar, no rejuve. Thorns are on one side only, which makes the bear fight a little harder. EleGaNt the first one to lose a bear. Staff is on cooldown. This one falls as well. The mana advantage should be staggering though. A kingdom for another heal scroll, but nobody had the time and money to buy them. Or use them before. Another bear down for LawLiet. EleGaNt is owning this fight for now. A little bit of a Hail Mary. Keeper has the TP, trying to stay in. He is staying in this fight. And controls the Demon Hunter once again. 2 Dryads dead. Demon Hunter still standing strong with that ring +5. Now is the time to TP out after another bear kill. Demon! All but 1 bear dead. EleGaNt saved a lot. LawLiet is big time struggling in this series versus EleGaNt. A lot of people were asking, who is EleGaNt? What's he doing here? Well, gathering points is what he's doing here. It's still a running expo. But it's also only 5 lumber workers. LawLiet used a lot of wisps to detonate. So lumber is low. LawLiet in a defensive spot. 3 bears, 2 dryads. That's it. Is this just an A-click fight? LawLiet's Demon Hunter is clearly under level. The second hero are clearly also in favor of EleGaNt. The underdog about to close out the second game of the day. Staff again. Redo enabled. And the keeper should be safe. He's trying to force him out of this fight by hero focus purely. Demon Hunter level 5. How do you stop this Demon Hunter? Can you stop this Demon Hunter? LawLiet is losing more and more and more units. Was this too ambitious? Keeper kill maybe can bring him back. No redo in sight, and he gets the kill as well. LawLiet's still alive, kicking, screaming, and he got the supply lead now all of a sudden. Going toe-to-toe with this Demon Hunter with ring +5, maybe not the best idea, but a new bear is coming in for a new redo, and EleGaNt doesn't have Dispel here anymore. The tree has been killed by all these bears. The win condition for LawLiet has disappeared. But so has the keeper. That's solo experience for the Demon Hunter, and he is grinding now. EleGaNt with the block. And he gets the Naga. Wild scenes on Turtle Rock. Demon Hunter by LawLiet has the boots, can run a couple of bears down now. It's still not over. For some miraculous reason, this is still not over. EleGaNt was fighting bears, getting intercepted once again. Are you kidding me? Can't reach. Oof. If EleGaNt stops moving, he might be dead. What about mana burn? Couldn't he? He can't reach, I think. We have a redo, right? We do. Oh, that was so close. Oh, that was so close. The redo saves the demon. Beauty. And there was a miss to save the demon hunter as well. So close. LawLiet immediately expanding again. Taco Cat, I'm still smiling because of you. Nice to see you again.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, I would say we have a pretty entertaining Knight of Mirror to our hands. Levels somewhat evened out. I'd say lol. Oh, we go for the throne! We go for the throne! No way! Is there enough damage? We don't have Nature's Blessing. Oh, lots of repair. That's so expensive. I don't think he can hold this up. EleGaNt's reaction was fast enough. Dryads falling on both sides. TP home on the cost of another bear. Was this worth it? And now it's LawLiet with the chimeras. And he can afford them. He can afford them a lot.
A player's forces are under attack.
It was more of a map control thing, right? Go for the attack, keep EleGaNt back. Pushing once again. LawLiet defensive stance. 450 mana left and shop access. 90 seconds till Chimera. And EleGaNt is not pushing through.
A player's forces are under attack.
Many lovely faces in chat. Shorty, Kevin. Kisses. Second attack upgrade, third defend upgrade. EleGaNt on 1-1. What a roller coaster here on Turtle Rock. Naga. We got stabs now. All right. See? Worth it already. Worth it already. EleGaNt, this is probably his last chance. The hard counter is coming in. LawLiet is broke despite Expo. But the upgrades shall make the difference. Or is it the Keeper? Let's not underestimate the Keeper. 45% damage reflection. 45%. That is a lot. And LawLiet, he built that Chimera roost, but he's not building Chimeras, and they take a long time to get there. EleGaNt healed scroll! Too late! 1 fork, 2 kills. LawLiet alive. Oh, les passions. Salut, mon frère. EleGaNt has a wisp here. You should know. God damn, these guys put on a show. But the supply gap is growing. We get the chimeras now. Last chance, EleGaNt. Again, we have no nature's blessing. How do you position that camera? Oh, he's flying in deep. Off we go. How do you fight this? Is the keeper really salvaging this? And can he deal with the Chimera? This Dryad, very important actually. Very important. Can't reach over the trees. Nice, nice, nice save. Needs a redo though. LawLiet's Demon Hunter out of the fight. EleGaNt, no potion. Only has the staff, but has redo. Who needs potions when you have redo? Is it just a numbers game at this point? The supply is clogged by that more or less useless Chimera. Oh, one shot now is always 100 damage and more. Demon level 6, but had to get home. Needs to come back ASAP. He needs Metamorph. Fork Lightning, so strong, everything about to die. This fight will 100% determine the outcome. Superman has arrived. He's going in with some ranged attacks. Almost getting the kill here. One entangle would seal the deal. Everything's blocked. Now you wish it's the new Turtle Rock, don't ya? Oh boy. He's sending all the bears back to heal, so the expo for LawLiet stays up. But this is an invite for Superman. He's burning him. He's focusing them. Can he go for potions? He does. How long? 1/3 of the duration. LawLiet fighting tooth and nails to stay alive somehow. Can he just focus? Can't he just focus? Metamorph is over in a bit, isn't it? There it is, but Demon Hunter is stuck! He was waiting for the ranged attack and then goes for the staff. Well done. Is it time to pick up the pieces now? More and more and more Dryads are disappearing for LawLiet. Supply still even. The new tree is up for EleGaNt. That is not the case. Block, switch, focus. Potion to save him again. Hot damn, what a fight, man. And the staff and the Dryad control. The invuln. Is that enough? There's nothing to save this Demon Hunter except the Naga that's coming in. A Moonstone. The potions are out of stock. The potions are out of stock. Now the League of Legends LawLiet must come in, but he's losing his hero again. Level 6. On both sides, we get Tranquility in a second. Free healing. The Naga is dead too. LawLiet goes 0-2 in Super League. EleGaNt, dude. Holy shit. Holy shit. EleGaNt is still without an expo, but the Entangled is coming. It's Super League, man. You try to stay in there. LawLiet has 1,000 gold. He might have to tap out with 1,000 gold. I love how EleGaNt is occupying the tavern. GG! EleGaNt does it again. Wild. Wild. Absolutely wild. Night Elf Mirror. This is exactly how we like our Night Elf Mirror. Even though it was bears. Two different approaches. People tuning in late to this, the scoreboard is not wrong. I didn't do a mistake. It truly is 2-0 for the underdog EleGaNt. So, we go for the mercenary camps early. That is usually one of the biggest items of the game. Vamp Aura, first and foremost. Are you allowed to be a random player? Yes. You can pick your race, one of the 4, or random for one series, but you cannot switch in between maps. LawLiet is the aggressor this time.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, what a horrendous start for the for most Koreans that would be. 0-3 Sok, 0-3 Soin, 0-3 LawLiet. EleGaNt is really good in this matchup, I'm not surprised. How do you know? Well, Starbuck, I said this many times on the broadcast. Your leader told you that this is the case. So believe in the prophet. I see some doubts in that emote, Mr. Buck. And I have no idea why. Okay, we go for the golem now. What we got? More HP? Okay, but it's not an aura. Once again, we go Dryads. There's no real indicator for anything else. EleGaNt got a little bit of healing. Double ring for EleGaNt. Woohoo! Pretty good. Pretty good. So, Shadow Priest for healing and maybe Dispel against Entangle. LawLiet 4 archers indicating another bear play. If you see more than 4 archers, then it might be something else. No Naga. Big heal potion for LawLiet is really nice. So are the Wisp juggles. EleGaNt with a tiny little push.
A player's forces are under attack.
And Keeper again. Keeper craft. They have a different philosophy when it comes to the prioritization at the arrival of tier 2. Nice reveal. Nice deny. EleGaNt always double lore second hero into tech. LawLiet always hero, lore, tech, and then the second lore. Doesn't make the biggest difference, but it's a little bit of a difference that should be pointed out. EleGaNt forged in the fires of the War 3 Champions ladder, which at the top level is of course infested with elves. Ring of the Archmagi, really nice. So yeah, he should have a lot of Knight of Mirror practice there. He consumed the big potion for the creep spot. Interesting. Interesting. He found another. So we got a little bit of an advantage here. A little bit of a level advantage. One archer could change that, of course. We still got the healing. Dryads coming in on both sides.
A player's forces are under attack.
Man. A LawLiet that in the last B Cup fought a war against life, ending it 3-2, might be getting 3-0'd by EleGaNt. Ridiculous. LawLiet also a person, I would say, that thrives with momentum. If he has a bad start into this league, I could see him getting demotivated somewhat quickly. But okay, we got some creeping shenanigans here for the red spot. In the meantime, the shop is getting cancelled by the Demon Hunter. The Wisps are getting hurt. And in mirror matches, upgrades always make a difference. As I see the spikes intensifying once again. So I guess Flow TV is in order next game.
A player's forces are under attack.
Good block below light. I feel like if we could create more of these micro moments, that would benefit him a lot.
Player's forces are under attack.
Because he should excel there against EleGaNt. Item was the Warsong Battle Drums for a little bit of damage. Claws plus 12 again. EleGaNt's Demon Hunter is an absolute beast. Level-wise, it's fairly even. It's one of the more even games here. Least spectacular, but also most even. Of course, when you're down 0-2, you can't afford any misstep anymore. Keeper damage, great. Demon Hunter tankiness, great. And oh my, the heal wards. The heal wards. EleGaNt has much better items. Yes. He is so stacked. So who's going for an X Factor now? We got early Super Wells. No Ultra Vision by LawLiet again. Not a fan. Not a fan. But alright, EleGaNt in with the push. He's working on that 0-1 upgrade. LawLiet got that already. And 2 attack upgrades. Item-wise, EleGaNt might feel confident due to the heal wards. And in we go. Will this give any player a big advantage? We have a staff. And the Demon Hunter is out of that fight. Heal ward in the back. Not that easy to target, but Demon Hunter is in the middle. He didn't heal. Oh no, EleGaNt. That was a big mistake. Demon Hunter was staffed home to come back with full HP. But it's not the case. Trying to force the hero focus, a wild slaughter once again, but that one is over and LawLiet gets his first win of the tournament. Doesn't even look too stressed, man. That was a clinic. Despite the items on the Demon Hunter, EleGaNt getting a little shaky there at some point. Early games were pretty aggressive. Archers were suffering a bit. Okay, both with claws. Early shop for the 21 food trick.
The town is under siege.
2 archers each side. Okay, so no big indicator for anything changing. Again, a map with a laboratory. We haven't seen any Zeppelin shenanigans. EleGaNt techs, LawLiet techs. And we hope for a little bit of RNG here. Who gets the better trade? So far, EleGaNt. Another mana burn for 2. Meh, feels bad, man.
A player's forces are under attack.
And dust settles. 4 archers. Will LawLiet build a 5th archer? Doesn't look like it.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, so bears again. Bears again. Hunter's Hall on point. Hopefully throughout the tournament we see a little bit more variety, especially hopefully from a moon. There are amazing Night Elf mirrors out there, you just have to have the character for it.
A player's forces are under attack.
Ooh, EleGaNt's Hunter's Hall seems late. Especially for a person who went early lores. Moon played so good, I'm hyped. Moon for sure the best Night Elf so far in this tournament. No discussion.
A player's forces are under attack.
EleGaNt in with the Fairy Fire. Imagine he steals this. He got it! The Furberg! Oh, wow. What a timing by EleGaNt. He got the boots of Kel'Thalas as well. Jeez. Big, 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 big moment. And he gets level 3. That's an entire level ahead. Brilliant. Brilliant. Oh my god. Flute as well will probably be sold, but damn. Big, big, big moments for EleGaNt here. And once again, LawLiet is with his back against the wall. Needs to find a way out. This has been the case in many of these games. You can see the despair on LawLiet's face. Clip it. These moments need to be clipped. Clip, 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 clip if you see something like that. That's why we got the player cams. Ooh, evasion. Lucky.
A player's forces are under attack.
LawLiet needs a Houdini performance. EleGaNt is able to create a lot with very little. Tech-wise, it's the same. EleGaNt again, Ultra Vision. Got that vision advantage now for a couple of moments. Little chance of a delay. There we go, there we go, there we go. Mike and Donna, thank you for the €5. Thank you for all the hard work and the devotion you bring to us. Oh, ain't that lovely? Ain't that lovely? I mean, it's the greatest game. It is. So what can I say? I have to. I have to. Yorko, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Demon Hunter gets tankier as well. We need some item drops to save him here, LawLiet. Or some striker genius that brought him into the Rara Grand Finals. Or the DreamHack Grand Finals. big heal potion as well. That's ridiculous. These items are so sick. EleGaNt making me want to play Night Elf. I love praise like this, man. I love it. So many people said, what's EleGaNt doing in this competition? He's not supposed to be there. He's not on the level of the others. And here he is about to 3-1 LawLiet. But this was a nice ambush. Zappers as well. Okay. We got a game, ladies and gentlemen. Bear down and EleGaNt supply blocked. This was exactly the striker genius that I was talking about. EleGaNt's keeper and the bears a little bit out of position. Now coming in. Ironically, a similar situation than Hammerfall, which lost LawLiet the game on Hammerfall.
A player's forces are under attack.
Double claw, man. This is so crazy. EleGaNt still all the chances, but he had to invest a lot into Moonwells now. 1-1 upgrade versus 0-0. This has been an advantage for LawLiet pretty much throughout the entire series. Better upgrades. Finally a big item for him as EleGaNt is on the left-hand side. Same here, though. Ancient Django! Ah! Okay, to be fair, we got Archmage Aura on the Demon Hunter as well, so more mana. More mana regen. But is it better than more movement speed, more attack speed? Doubtful. LawLiet got the supply lead. 3-3 heroes against 4-3. Items clearly in favor of EleGaNt. Despite the Sapper, man. Despite the Sapper. EleGaNt identified. Oh, nice save. I feel like confidence rising in LawLiet. At least to a degree. Bears have the opportunity to clobber away at archers. Take the keeper instead. Maybe not the ideal choice. Now we switch and we got that bear mirror again. Against the endurance aura. Against the archmage aura. EleGaNt losing a bear for pretty much free. LawLiet's demon hunter out of the fight though. 2 archers falling. Damage falling. And a supply lead for LawLiet. Brother Joe fighting back. Keeper in trouble. Got that TP. And that should be a lot of saves. Aimed for a deny. But he saved most of the units. And thanks, he sold the brilliance. Oh, that's a bit unfortunate. Would love to see the mana now. Aligma, rede. Talk. Louder. Two 1 upgrades. Ultra Vision now. Bear upgrade now. Double orb versus 0 orb. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's the best thing you can get as a Night Elf. Except Demon Hunter, of course. Wait. Is he surrounded? The staff! Who was a potion first? Needs that staff. Here we go. A Zeppelin. And this is maybe one of the biggest strengths of LawLiet. Zeppelin Micro. Trying to evacuate now. Can't pick up the Demon Hunter right there. No, 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 no. Oh, damn. This could have been another crashed Zeppelin just like for Hawk yesterday. Another TP. Oof, 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 oof. This could have cost him the series. This could have cost him the series. Now we got an orb. I would say LawLiet has one of the best Zeppelin plays in the history of Warcraft. In fights and outside of fights as well. Moon Juice, basically empty. Super Wells online. No items to fight with. Is this army ready? Or will EleGaNt close this out? No advantage in auras. 0-2 upgrades on EleGaNt. That's nice. Not as nice as 1-2, but there it is. Zeppelin being attacked very early on. LawLiet is about to lose a lot of bears here, but same goes for EleGaNt. Couple of saves. 1, 2, 3 bears all safe. What about this Demon Hunter though? He needs the Moonwells. He needs a potion. The zap! Oh snap! Oh snap! LawLiet surviving. He's like the Black Knight in Monty Python. No limbs, no arms, still fighting. Oh my god. This Zeppelin. Worth $1 million gold. But how do you heal these bad boys up? LawLiet in the ropes. 2 black eyes. Battered, bruised, but still alive, still swinging. Only bears now? Might be time for a Hail Mary. Oh, God, you need mana now. Selling the pipe hurts big time now. Optimizing army for 50. Both are doing that. LawLiet is even too hurt to creep. Zeppelin will be countered by Hippogriffs now. And EleGaNt mixed in Fairy Dragons before. Yeah, what can you do? Like, usually you'd blame people for chilling in their base. But what can you do? The moment you step out, you're getting punished. It's definitely understandable he sold the pipe at that point, though. He needed army. And the Zeppelin. And a TP. 2-2 upgrades coming for EleGaNt. LawLiet 3-2 on the way. I still don't understand why you go for attack upgrades rather than defense upgrades if you're up against the Thorns aura. But hey, that's just me. I get it for creep speed, but that's about it. Expo. EleGaNt not forcing the issue. LawLiet scouting and preparing a big attack. He sees the expo. He should have seen the expo. Must have, yeah. EleGaNt doesn't have a TP. He is out of position. This attack might give us game 5. Let's go. He's almost fully surrounding this tree. There's no nature's blessing. Do we have room on the bears? We absolutely do. Repairs coming in. We're down at 50%. EleGaNt losing the tech, losing the income. We got it down. Level up on the keeper as well. There could have been a staff, but rather safe than sorry. And go for a later TP. All of a sudden, this one was sniped as well. Was it a sapper? Was it a sapper? Or did he cancel it? Something happened on the right-hand side. EleGaNt has nothing left except this army. And he's got to push across the base, across the map, and try to finish now. 10 food ahead he is. Ancient, protector, protector, protector. LawLiet knows he only has to hold. I see some B2W LawLiet in the chat. Appreciate that. Last-ditch effort, EleGaNt. This army is still bruised. A couple of bears out of position. One bear is blocked, actually. Uh-oh. EleGaNt might still do it. EleGaNt might still do it. Bears are falling quickly. 14 food lead. Oh no, you just had to survive. But it's so hard. He has to cancel the APs because he blocked himself. Too much human off-race play. And the age-old problem. How do you heal? Oh, EleGaNt. That was rough. That was pretty all-in-y. And now he goes for the revenge, does he not? He takes care of production first and foremost. This bear will see the light of day. But it's not enough. Production in shambles. Army in shambles. Heroes not competitive. And EleGaNt, the ultimate underdog. In every single tier list prediction, everybody predicted him to go out in the group stage. Here he is. 4.5 points against LawLiet, who is trying to fight Demon. No way! Both dead? Are you kidding me? Only the keepers are alive. But with the carry missing, with the damage missing, how do you prevent these bears from killing your base? The tree is strong. He's hitting hard. But LawLiet has no income no more, and EleGaNt is mining again with a 15 food, 20 food lead. The trees are all fighting. Level 5 now here as well. It's a desperate, desperate attempt. 11 supply. Any chance for Demon Hunter revive? There is! Wait. The keeper has no TP. LawLiet's Demon Hunter is back. The keeper might be dead. This is a feast for a demon. EleGaNt so far didn't start the rebuild. He needs these bears for redo. Where'd the bears go? Ah, here it is. Here it is. Here it is.
Are under attack.
How is this game still running? EleGaNt is still not rebuilding the Demon Hunter. What the heck is he doing? Demon by LawLiet, what? And then he gives up. EleGaNt wins this amazing series 3-1. 4.5 points. And an amazing, amazing day for the underdog in this tournament.